Welcome to the New Morning Tour. First, I have a few comments. We wanted the store to have a sense of place, so we had purposely picked material, architectural design, and colors that would reflect our area here in beautiful Woodbury. We have the first thing you'll notice from the outside is the color of our siding, which is a beautiful green, which is found on the underside of hemlock trees, needles, and also blue Hubbard squash. Our beautiful carrot, which is the official name of the color, which we're calling organic carrot, is now also what we use in our new logo. And these doors are automatic, smoothly parked. They were made right here in Connecticut, Stanley. First thing you'll notice inside is their beautiful barnwood siding that we had gotten from Governor's Hill in Oxford. It was a 1792 barn that collapsed in the 2010-2011 snowstorms. And I have a little secret to share with you, and when you come in you can look for it. But right up here, Kim can get a close shot of it. It's kind of hard in this light, but this is a piece of chestnut that was on the underlayment for the roof, and the mill had stamped 125 in there. So that had been there for since 1792, waiting for us to uncover it. So we go through into the interior store, right through these doors, and immediately, if you use your imagination, we will have our customer service area right here. So if you have any questions or returns, you can take care of them right there and get off on your shopping trip on the right foot. We just received the new bins for our produce department, so you'll find wonderful organic bananas and apples and such displayed on our new bins. We have a greatly expanded space, a refrigeration space, which is state-of-the-art. And we have these great heat-reflective curtains to keep everything all nice and cold inside when we're not using them. And we have purposely gone out of our way to design in our facility quality control for environment, temperature, humidity, so that our very good quality produce now will be even better. And we receive produce 7 days a week. And Kim can keep up with me. We're going to take a sneak peek into the inner sanctum of our new produce prep room. First thing you'll notice is it's nice and bright, but also if you were here, you would realize it is really cold. This is going to be always 50 degrees or below. And this is where our produce will come right out of the walk-in cooler and be prepped so it never gets warm and it'll go immediately to the case so you can make your selection. And we have our big walk-in cooler right here where it's within our controlled atmosphere. And right in here we have already chilling cold water for our Earth Day event on Saturday, April 21st, which is probably today since you're looking at this. So we come out of our produce, and then this is our receiving area, and we've got our lift that goes downstairs, and we go right back into our retail area, which is much quieter. Less fans and motors and everything. And Kim is actually standing right in our bulk department, and these doors I'm really excited about. We have all enclosed dairy cases so that your yogurts and favorite dairy items and refrigerated non-dairy items will be kept inside at energy efficiency, and these beautiful glass doors won't interfere with your making a selection. They're not clunky like the old refrigerator doors. And again, we have more beautiful dairy doors that we will be loading from behind, and these actually open up like a pantry, and you can have great access to get your milk, eggs, organic and free range of course, and we coming along, we have many more freezer doors, so we'll have an expanded frozen selection. And all of our service cases over here, we're using glycol technology, which is non-toxic, doesn't deplete the ozone, and it is actually much better for the product. It keeps a constant temperature. It doesn't fluctuate like regular refrigeration units do, and so the product stays nice and moist and it has a better shelf life. So this will be a self-serve meat case. This is our full-service meat case and our full-service fish case, and it will be manned by our ever knowledgeable and helpful staff. You'll notice that we have milk-painted white pine. The white pine is right here from Woodbury Harold Cole, and the traditional milk paint actually was applied by yours truly. And underneath, we picked up this beautiful blue color, which is very traditionally used in porches in New England on the roof of the porches. So we also have a full-service cheese department, so you can come in and ask to try as many cheeses as you would like before you buy them. Hopefully you'll buy many times. Right here we have, under a hood, we're going to have our grill. We're going to have a vegetarian grill, a grill for the carnivores, and then we have a char broiler, which is, I guess, up for grabs for everybody. And this is where you will order your specially prepared sandwiches and hot foods. And coming along this way, we're going to have a great selection of ready-to-go, grab-and-go items that you'll be able to pick up, know what they'll cost, know the ingredients, and not have to wait in line. Of course, you're going to want to go through our checkout, which we don't have the check stands yet, but behind the checkout area, we have this really interesting tree cookie wall, which is all cross sections of trees right here from Woodbury. Many of them were downed in the Albert, the snowstorm, and they're just beautiful. Wanted to bring in a bit of the natural world, and we do have on this one, when you come in, you have to take a look. There is actually a hand-forged spike that was nailed into that tree probably 150 years ago, and the tree grew around it. And after you get to here, this is our juice, our beverage area. So we're going to have coffee drinks, espresso drinks, fine teas, smoothies, and fresh juices, including wheatgrass. And again, we have our barnwood reference and our, again, renowned organic carrot color. I think this is going to be a fun place to come. This is, after you get all your goodies, you're going to want to come and sit down and relax in our cafe area. This is our community table made from red oak, right from Woodbury, and again, it still looks like a tree. And we have its sister slab on the wall, and again, the barn siding from Governor's Hill in Oxford, and all of the granite that we have on the sills and holding up our bench has all been salvaged from the Roxbury mine or quarry. And actually, if you get a good close, you can see that it's all kind of glittery. Has a lot of mica in it. And you will want to stay tuned and watch for our emails, our Facebook postings. Go to the website, because there's going to be information about more changes, things that we're doing here, and events that you can participate in. So we look forward to seeing you here May 17th. Let's fill the place up and have a good time.